Okay. So, with the 10 of Wands in the middle here, reversed, it's too much to bear. It's just, you got too much on your plate, Libra. There's too much going on. Not enough support, not enough abundance, not enough outcome, You're just not reaping for the amount that you've been putting in. So it is time to walk away from a certain situation. It could be work. I do see that, but I also see it in relationship too. Like I see a lot happening there of just stilted energy. So let's get into it. In relationship, having the Ace of Discs reversed is like, this is a stilted beginning. It's not the time to begin it. It's just not. It's empty. It's empty, and it's empty because you haven't let go of something. You haven't let go of someone, Libra. You're still holding on to someone. You're still holding on to a situation, and you won't let it die. And so that's totally holding up your future and somebody who is trying desperately to come in. Because with the Ace of Discs there, this is a really abundant relationship that is just waiting for you to happen, but you're holding on to someone. It could be someone you're dating now. It could be a relationship you're in now that is just not working, but it could also be somebody from the past that you haven't been with for a very long time. But that energy is getting wasted on the past, and so it's not fruitful for now in the future. And the 5 of Discs reverse is flip and walk through the door, Libra. Walk through that door of opportunity. Give it a whirl. It's right there for you. Like your life could drastically change for the better if you just looked up. And so this is in relationship. If you are alone, look out at the horizon and go out. If you're with somebody and it's not sitting right, there's something wrong with the relationship. There's two things. Either you need to step out and you need to take a breather from the relationship and just recollect yourself, or this is for most of you, is you need to let go of that person from the past that is standing in between you and the person right in front of you. Like there's like this veil that is just covering you and the rest of the world because of some situation that you can't let go of. And then in career, we have the 4 of Swords. This is not the time to rest. You have to move on. You have all of, oh my gosh, Libra. Like when my son was little, when he was like 3, and 3-year-olds are a lot of energy. And when I would get frustrated, did you guys ever see those commercials of never shake the baby? Never, which, you should never ever shake your baby. It could kill your child. But when I'd get angry, I'd be like, oh no, I want to shake the baby. Not actually shake him. I would say that, and my son would say, never shake the baby. And then we would stand there and we would dance and we would do the shake dance. And so we would shake our bodies around, kind of like doing the twist from, I think it was like the 50s. And then we would laugh and feel so much better. So the reason why I'm telling you this weird story is that's how I feel about you right now. Is never shake the baby, but I want to shake you and wake you up. I want to shake you and say, look it. All right? Because having the Magician here is you. You have everything you need. You are so powerful and so strong and right in the right a very ripe position to make things happen. And you're like some of you I feel like are pulling back a little bit with the 4 of Swords in reverse. Are like, I need to rest, I'm overwhelmed, I can't do this. Nope, you gotta go and you gotta make things happen. 6 of Swords, move on, Libra. We need you to create that magic, and if people don't see it, too bad, then they don't understand you. Keep doing it. All right? But the reason why you probably feel exhausted is because there's something that you have to let go of before you move on, isn't there? And I have a feeling that it has to do with a person. You have to walk away from a person, and it's hard for you to do it because there is a level of passion, there is a level of like fever pitch in a way, but you gotta let go. And abundance is saying the same thing. Now, this is interesting because there's a Queen of Discs in reverse. So one that could be somebody who is an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and then we have a water sign, and that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they're in the upright. And I feel like these two are battling. Are you in a love triangle, Libra? And with an earth sign and a water sign, possibly? And that's because here we have the illusion, and it's the devil, but it's like finally you're breaking free of an illusion to this Queen of Discs. Thank you to the Queen of Cups, possibly. You know, maybe this could be a therapist, this could be a friend, this could be somebody who you trust, and it doesn't have to be a woman, it can be a man too. But they just kind of help you see the truth of your situation and help you kind of shine light on the path ahead of you that you need to take. Because you're feeling like, I'm moving down to the mind-body-soul connection, because we have the Eight of Swords, and it's just like you feel lost. You can't even see what's happening. You can't even see, and the Page of Discs is just trying to offer you some love and guidance and advice. And that's an earth sign, which is interesting, but this is a younger earth sign. Like, this is an older earth sign that is in the reverse, and having that older Queen energy is they're trying to kind of use you in a way to make themselves abundant. You know, they're trying to gain from you. Now, having this Page of Discs, though, is a very different energy. This is young. This is really loving, but it's just like it's like almost like a child who's giving you $20, and it's like all the money they have to help you buy a house. You know, it's like they give you everything they have, and they think it's so much, but in your eyes, it's like we can't even go out to dinner for that. But it's the offering of their heart and their soul to help you out that is really powerful. You know, they're saying, I know you feel lost. I know you feel like there's nothing that you can do in this situation, that maybe you had a very nasty breakup lately. It could be that too, is that, you know, you thought like this new beginning was going to really pan out. This new person was going to really pan out, and it didn't. But there's this energy of somebody coming in and saying it's okay. And that'll be really comforting and loving, and kind of just give you a moment, a respite to breathe and refigure how you're going to solve and go through these issues. Okay, and let's pull on the angel card just to bring it together. What added guidance do you have for Libra? Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Okay? All right, you powerful Libras, you have it in you. You have it within you to make it happen. You are the magician. You know, you have the cups, you have the swords, you have the pentacles, you have the wands, all within you, and you know how to use them appropriately. So do it. Do it. Go do it. Go make things happen. Lay some things down that aren't working. You may have to, part of laying things down may be separating yourself from somebody, but manifest what you want to happen. This is not the time to sleep. Keep moving forward.
But having strength reversed right there in the center. So this, strength represents Leo. So it could be a Leo person coming in who is just hitting you the wrong way. Like they're getting your attention, but for the wrong reasons. And they could also be trying to wreak havoc because they want your attention. So they could be grasping for things from you just to try to keep you in their life. Now, the two of discs in relationship really speak to balance, really finding balance within yourself and within relationship to friends, family, lover, and finding that balance and really finding that shift for you of not giving too much or not receiving too much as well. But with the strength in reverse, what kind of concerns me is that it's going to be a really tough time to find that balance if somebody's working against you. So they're pushing for your attention. They're pushing for you, and you, being a Libra of love of Venus, wants to rise to the occasion, whether or not it's what is in your best interest or is actually what you actually want. So before, giving yourself to this person, please make sure that it's what you want and it's what you want to do, and find the balance within yourself and within relationships surrounding you before moving forward. That way you won't get worn out. You won't get bitter or angry at the person for almost in a way forcing them into a relationship you never wanted. And then we also have the Empress in reverse. So a lot of Libras are just feeling disenchanted with work, not feeling energized by it, not feeling creative, not feeling like it's your muse anymore. And so what is it that you need to find that impetus, that creativity, that special something that keeps you going at work? Because right now I feel like you're lacking it. You're lacking it, and also with strength here, it could be caused by somebody, but I really feel like it's actually, you've just outgrown. You've outgrown, and it's time for you to move to something bigger. All right, Libra? So maybe it's time for you to grow your business. Maybe it's time for you to grow your position, or maybe just to leave the position you're at and start anew. But right now, it's not a fertile ground that you're in. And then we have Six of Wands in reverse, and this is abundance. And once again, it's this feeling of not succeeding, this feeling of not getting what you want, of having it but not quite getting it. It's right there, but it's not in your hands. So once again, the question is, what do you need to do to actually grab that abundance? And abundance could be financial, but it could also just be that peace of mind that you are doing your calling, that you are in the position that you need to be, and feeling really healthy and content with you in relationship to others. So how do you get there? How do you find that victorious feeling? Through strengths, through finding the sun, finding the light within self and not within somebody else. Shine first within you and then second within everyone else. All right, Libra, and then we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and this is in mind-body-soul connection, so there is definitely a blockage there, and a fog in a way, a haze. You don't know which way to go. You don't know how to go forward. Where is forward? It's like you're upside down and your eyes are closed and somebody's spinning you topsy-turvy and you don't know where to go. Once again, go into center. Find your spark. Find that special creativity within you and grow that. All right? Then let's pull on the Noah Nafu cards, the visionary cards, for some added guidance. Now, for you guys, I'm going to actually ask a few specific questions just because everything here is kind of, what do you need? What do you want? And I feel like a lot of you guys are questioning that and not sure what that is. So, visionary cards, show us, guide us on how Libra can find their vision, find their spark. Okay. Reflection, reaction. Okay. So here it is. It's beautiful. I say it every time. Beautiful card. Okay. Let me read it to you so then you can hear what Noah Nafu has to say. Each of us has our own walls and masks to protect ourselves from the things we fear in the world. Try to peel back these layers to Try to peel back these layers to present your true self to the world, your true reflection. It is your real reflection that yields a pure and positive reaction. Don't try to be something you are not or reflect the person you are meeting. Influence the reaction you get in the world by bringing yourself into every situation. Be positive and be real. That's exactly what strength is. It's being yourself, being clear about who you are, being your truth. And when this is reversed, you're not able to shine. You're not able to show who you are. You feel stilted. You feel conflicted. You feel boxed in, like no one actually is seeing you. Bring a piece of yourself to everything you do. And by doing that, you will be walking in your truth.